Hmm. What's up, fam? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0 out here in America. Who needs to turn in their balls? Okay, that's what we're here today about to see who needs to turn in their balls. See the title? See the title? This is for all of the Shanquella Robinson supporters. I missed yesterday to come out and take some balls with y'all, but today I made time this evening. But real quick, we're gonna look at the title, Shanquella Robinson, and it looks like it's up there wrong. But Shanquella Robinson, silver suit against Cabo 6, Malik Dyer. Let me fix this real quick up there. Let's fix that. Forgot the cue, so I'm putting that in there now. A small error. All right. Let's get that going. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's put that cue up there. Yeah, today we're finna take some balls, though. I wanted to show y'all something about the Cabo 6 Malik Dyer, okay? I wanted to point something out with him, and plus we're going to read an article we got over here, and I'm going to put something else up on the screen, and we're going to come back and take some balls right now at 7 o'clock out here in America. Let's go to the intro, give people time enough to come in, and we're going to come back, and we're going to take balls. I can't say that enough. Let's roll.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Can't twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. Just treat your body and mind. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh.
Yeah, let's get it going real quick. Let me drink a little water out here in America. Hope you got your water. That way we can have this quick take bowl session out here. I want to make sure I pronounce that right. What's up, everybody over in the chat? I see y'all coming in. Y'all getting those notifications, and that's cool. It's going to start coming out quicker to a lot of more people as we keep this going the way we're going to keep it going. All right, real quick, to the people that tell me to keep pounding on these Cabo 6 people, here we are. We're gonna talk about Plait today, Malik Dyer a little bit, and we're gonna go over this article right here where Desiree Jackson is trying to squirm and stuff. We just talked about her, but it got a little bit more detail with this article. I mean, a little bit more detail with Sue Ann Robinson, which is Shanquella Robinson mom, them saying why the case should be, she should be denied and get her ass in the courtroom, okay? Get your ass up in the courtroom, Desiree Jackson, all of you. Dude, but I want to put something up here real quick that's concerning Malik Dyer ass trying to squirk and squirm, though, you know, because at times we won't say his name, so we're going to show him some love. We're going to give his ass some cowboy love, though. Let me see, where is it at? Where I got it at? Where do I got it at? Let me see. Here it is. Actually, let's put this up here. This right here is with Sue Ann Robinson. I think that was last month. Put a notice of hearing, petitioning the court, asking these people to answer, or basically, this right here is where they're saying, look, we need to get ready to hear something. We need to get ready to have some type of, questions answered. I'm trying to articulate this right. To get the judge, they sent out letters to all the Cabo Six. Okay. They sent letters out to all of them saying, look, we need to get ready to get together and get this shit on the road, in other words. All right. And in one of the boxes, what Sue Ann Robinson put in here was, it says hearing comment. This is not a hearing. See warning notice attached to the hearing in a portal, additional information. Okay. That's something we can't see. Case is either approaching a deadline or past a deadline for service or deposition. Okay, they saying, look, bro, it's past the deadlines and past the deadlines of deposition. Complaint filed on 10/28/2024, over 6 months since complaint filed, and service has not been perfected on defendants Malik Dyer and Desiree Jackson. Okay, it says it haven't been perfected, and that means haven't been served, not done. Okay, like in a legal term, let me know over in the chat if you get what I'm saying. And it caught my eye when I looked in that public paperwork right here with Malik Dyer. So basically, because I know at one point with Malik Dyer, he gave them, I guess, an address like to a warehouse in High Point or somewhere down here in North Carolina. Ain't that something? Ain't that a hell of a way to run? Malik Dyer, the Cabo Six guy that was in the back, telling Quilla, at least fight back. Letting his shit go to like I know at one point a warehouse. When the team did their research, we seen like a damn warehouse where it came back at y'all. Mr. Malik Dyer, the one with all the balls, the one basically asking Quilla, do she have balls? Fight back. You remember that said, at least do something. That one there. And so when I look at this and we look at that, we've been kind of wondering, because you notice we haven't been talking about Malik Dyer. Okay. But it says Malik Dyer and Desiree Jackson also that it's time for a deposition or be served. Okay. Now they can serve everybody, but you remember it was kind of hard to catch Plait. Okay. It was kind of hard. And so I guess they still trying. He ducking and dodging and shit up there. They'll get him. Just keep them flock cameras up there. But it says Malik Dyer and Desiree Jackson. Desiree Jackson's name is in here because she just filed an appeal. Remember, she started back running and shit once the judge denied her to throw the whole case out. And so when the judge said we're not throwing it out, that means she needed to get ready to get up off that cell phone, the social media, the text messages, and all of that. Sue Ann Robinson and them had them questions and shit typed up, y'all, I think before the week was out, and had it sent in. And that's when I came in here and we broke it down. Sue Ann Robinson, when that judge denied Desiree Jackson, boy, she had them damn questions. They had that paperwork together, I think within 2 or 3 days, on her, ready to take her balls, asking her what happened to Shanquella Robinson in Mexico. Now, Desiree Jackson, came out and said, hey, self-defense. Quilla was acting erratic. Quilla was the problem. She got out of hand, and we winded up in the back room. Oh, now Sheen said it. See, that's why we want to get her ass on the stand or get them questions to the attorney to see why did she march her ass back there in Quilla's room. We just, that's what we're here for. We want to see why she felt she needed to march her little ass back there in Quilla's room back there. So when Quilla was acting erratic, okay, and we're going to put it up here. So when Quilla was acting erratic, showing her ass over there, so Quilla came out her room. Now we seen Quilla not having no clothes on. So that morning she got up and whacked back there and told him like a drill sergeant, get your asses up. Did she have maybe a trash can with a baseball bat in it, banging it, clang, 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 clang. Desiree Jackson, Elise Hyatt, all y'all get y'all ass up and meet in my room. Please tell me that's what Shanquella Robinson did, y'all, because we don't believe that, right? We do not believe Quilla got up out of her bed, but bald damn naked, and went down the hallway and forced them to come to her room and record it. No, we don't believe that. I don't think I believe that if she said it. So Quilla got up. Let me say it again. No damn clothes on. And made no, I think y'all went down to her room. I think we'll go with that right there because it was a setup. If she was acting erratic, you waited and you showed your ass and you did the sneak thing, still a coward thing. Y'all went in there early in the morning with no clothes on and shit. But this right here is showing where Malika, aka Plait, as some people call him, was damn running.
Look, can you at least fight back?
No. That one there.
At least something.
At least something.
Look, can you at least fight back?
Malik, can you please answer the civil suit?
At least something.
And listen to Khalil Cook back there. Why she not fighting back? Why she not fighting back? You got Khalil Cook and Malik Dyer in there asking a young lady with no clothes on to at least fight back. And then you hear Quilla in the background saying no, like 2 times. To Malik Dyer and to Khalil Cook. Jay, how you know? I just feel it in my damn bones. I feel it in my left toe down there by my damn clavicle, all the way down, by my damn kneecap. That's them. And if it's not them, I'm gonna say Khalil Cook and Plait need to step up and tell us who the hell no male voices was, where them little boy voices was. I would say that. And that's my thing to each and every last one of them. When I say that's winner ass sitting there, I want her to come out and say that ain't me. Well, who was it? Tammy? Was it Shoshana or some shit? Was it Shoshana from Green? Was it Shoshana or somebody? Your ass got to tell it because we the people say it was you with your little red self. Okay? It was you. Let me show y'all something else. With them fishes. Let's go. Let's dig deep a little bit. Let's dig deep. Can we dig deep a little bit? Let me read what these fishes had the nerve to say. Let me see. Let me see here real quick. Okay, that's not the one I want. I'm real close. Let me see. This right here is a statement of facts. This right here is part of, let me see, let me make sure. This is the response from Elise Hyatt stating that she was in the room. I seen somebody put the word Cabo over there. This is Winter Donovan response to the civil suit, basically saying she was in the room. Now, come on, Winter Donovan. Now, really, we're in a Donovan, said, okay, but listen what she's saying. Listen what they saying through their attorneys, because y'all know they got the same attorneys. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that something? Sorry, they buddies. Let's read what their statement of facts that they sent back through their attorney to Shanquella Robinson's mother, Miss Salamandra. Excuse me, I'm saying it wrong, Queen. Plaintiff's actions have varied. The plaintiff is Miss Robinson. Plaintiff actions have various legal theories against bystanders. Winter Donovan and Elise Hyatt arising out of a fight between 2 of the travel. Wait a minute, it wasn't a fight. Why they talking about a damn fight in their response? See, I can't even read all the way through it. They said a fight. Quilla said no when Malika, aka Plait, and Khalil. Wait a minute, didn't we just hear that damn audio? Didn't we just do it? Damn, I set that up nice. But let's go back. The plaintiff's actions has various legal theories against the bystanders. Sam Miss Salamandra has various legal theories against the bystanders when Winter Donovan ass sitting there clearly filming. But anyway, against bystanders, they using the word Winter Donovan and Elise Hyatt arising out of a fight between 2 of their travel companions on a trip to Cabo, St. Lucas, Mexico, on or about October 29th, 2022. The deceased Miss Robinson in the hours following the fight, there was no allegations that defendant Donovan or Hyatt participate in the fight or touched anyone. Various individuals who all resided in Mexico participated in treatment of the deceased including doctors and hotel personnel, each of which are the critical witnesses to support plaintiff's theory that these defendants had a duty to act negligent, perform that duty. Their testimony would also be an extension of any trial of the action. The claims occurred in Mexico would be governed by the Mexican law. Mexico has a civil justice system that to these defendants' knowledge, no claim had yet been filed in Mexico. Let's see, Winter Donovan them saying this old nonsense ass shit. Let me break it down. Let me give you my opinion. Let me break it down. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's well. If you ain't subscribed, you like what you're hearing, you want to join the lion den and say rah, make sure you subscribe and hit like. That's all you got to do, and then you got to say rah. All right, let's get back on Oxneys. This heifer ass. No, not Oxneys. We talking about Winter and damn toilet tissue over there. Let's just listen what this attorney wrote for these heifers. You know what a heifer is? It's a form of a cow, hybrid. This heifers had the nerve to first start off and say bystanders. Plaintiff's actions has various legal theories against the bystanders. They saying Miss Robinson have various legal theories against them. Oh, they try to like wait a minute. So Miss Robinson is lying. Basically what they saying with that. And it's legal theories. And they saying bystanders. That just gripes my ass. Winter Donovan and Elise Hyatt. Now watch this. Winter Donovan and Elise Hyatt arising out of a fight between two of their travel companions on a trip to Cabo, St. Lucas. What's that? In Mexico on or about the 29th, 2022. Well, the video shows, now it's good that they saying this here in North Carolina, in the United States, that there was no fight. When they got the evidence, the family, Miss Salamandra or Shanquella Robinson telling them no. So they lost that shit right there when it's time for them to get up to go to the courthouse, to the courtroom around 3 o'clock, because they ain't gonna go in the morning time so the judge can take their balls. So when they say that it was a fight between them two, Shanquella Robinson family can argue. We're on this video right here, where your two so-called bystanders sitting over there, wherever the hell they at, they telling a damn lie, because Shanquella Robinson, Miss Salamandra right there, her mom, we all saw Shanquella, and Shanquella said no. She was saying it right there on the video. We heard her saying it in the middle of being slinging around and jumped on. So you heifers have lost that right there. You heifers have lost that. I'm going to show you something else where they ass have lost on here too with their response. This lawyer ought to be a damn shame to himself, representing Winter Donovan and Elise Hyatt. Let's go. Okay. The deceased, Miss Robinson, died in the hours following the fight. It wasn't a fight. When they said there is no allegation that defendant Donovan or Hyatt participated in the fight or touched anyone. No, you motherfuckers just didn't call the police and the ambulance. And then, no. You called the ambulance and shit and then didn't want the girl to go to the hospital. We'll get back to that, though. It says no proof that they participate in any fight or touch anybody. Various individuals who all reside in Mexico participated in the treatment of the deceased, including doctors, hotel personnel, each of which are critical, which are critical witnesses to support plaintiffs. And I'm gonna stop right there. Now, that part where they say the witnesses is over there, that's what Khalil Cook was saying. That's what Cookie was saying over there. Khalil Cook, you make sure you read the scroll down there, because we tearing his ass up in the scroll also while we take care of these others. Notice of withdrawal, and he ain't at the school though. But Khalil Cook saying the same thing. All the witnesses over in Mexico. Now, right here, they are naming the witnesses. Now, let's go back to Sue Ann Robinson. Remember, she was saying this fact-finding mission. And really, at the time, some of us ain't had the damn patience to be here and her talking about fact-finding mission. And we didn't mean no harm. We just wanted them to get them balls on them. We wanted them to take them balls from Cabo 6. We ain't really mean no harm. We wanted to see some action from what we saw against Shanquella. We're not little kids. We grown. We got grown kids and grandchildren. We wanted to see the family take their balls. But now we understand it is timing. Now, back to what I was saying. While they talking about doctors and hotel and all that, that's who Sue Ann Robinson and went and talked to every last one of them. Okay, I'm gonna try to pull it up. That's in there, you know, in the civil suit. So when they saying that they need all of them people over there, everybody they talking about, the hotel, Sue Ann Robinson them got their ass by the balls over there. And I hope they scratch one of them and bleed and that shit swell up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Excuse me, I'm trying to be serious. This right here, and then they can name the doctors, who, Sue Ann Robinson, they can name the hotel people. They got it all in the civil suit. So this shit right here that they got, if it's sitting on a piece of glass when they break it in there, that glass gonna break in half. Because Sue Ann Robinson and them have they ass from what I see in the civil suit that was placed against the Cabo 6. And Nazir narrow ass over there talking about, hey, y'all need to prove that I did something to her, cause bodily harm, or cause someone to damn, I guess, be unalive. Well, bastard, you deny medical help, bro. Even the TV said it. The corporations can't get mad at me for saying I'm watching what I seen on TV. Do I believe it? Hell yeah. That y'all and you denied it. So after that, what they said, and this old fake fight shit they come on, and later she died after hours following the fight. Nah, man, that ain't what it did. Now, we're gonna told the Cabo 6 that they're not gonna piss on our legs and tell us that it's raining. Because for one, the shit is nasty. Two, it's disrespectful, and they just not gonna do it to us out here in America. But these two fishes, fish sticks, cakes, or whatever, got their ass up in the lawyer's office talking about they was bystanders. Miss Robinson got legal theories. Okay, what's up with the legal theory with Winter ass over here filming? Well, how in the hell did Miss Robinson them know that Winter is filming that, Quilla with Desiree Jackson's boyfriend on the phone? That's what the civil suit saying to her ass. And it's public. I saw it. I played it here. So how in the hell can these let's say heifers with a capital F, no, with a capital A? Nah, we'll lowercase that shit on them. How can these heifers say, yo, I was a bystander? And see, this right here, what that tell us about Elise, right? What did that tell us about it? We ain't see her on the video. We ain't know she was in there. She was quiet. But with this right here, she letting you know she was in the room. And and I've been saying that a couple of times, like, yo, at least put herself in the room. Here you go, right here. In her statements of facts, she placed herself in the room while Quilla was getting the hell whooped out of her with no clothes on. Let's be honest. She placed that natural ass up in the room. Let me drink some water. Yeah, she placed herself in there. And Keisha Herring, that's right. You can laugh fish stick or damn whatever. Tuna fish head ass. The lawyers got some shit for him, okay? And it's tripping, I guess. I don't know if it's tripping the Cabo 6 out or whatever. Desiree Jackson ass is running and running and running. Let's show something on her real quick. And I'm gonna let they balls relax for just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. We're gonna get back on their black asses though. Elise Hyatt and Winter Donovan ought to be ashamed of themselves. Both have children, mothers. Miss Robinson is a mother. Her damn daddy name is Bernard Robinson. Ooh, Shanquella Robinson. They kids got daddies or whatever and all of this. What Quilla mama is Miss Salamandra, and her dad, her father, is Bernard Robinson, if you don't know. And I see Nazir punk ass ain't been over there. Khalil Cook ain't with his hurting stomach ass to try to talk to Mr. Robinson. And we know where Malika at. Now, let's put this up here with Desiree Jackson ass. Let's analyze Oxney's, the one that was jumping all on Quilla. Now, she say Quilla, it was self-defense and all of this shit, and everybody bystanders. Just don't make no sense. Nah, you know what she was doing. That's why I can't wait when the judge tripped them kneecaps and her ass fall and hit her shin. She gonna fall. She gonna hit them elbows. Take a little skin off it. And then she got to get her ass up and tell us what happened. We want to know the videos if she deleted. Y'all, we want here at the line, then we want on the text message. So Desiree, if you listen, we want to hear the damn we want the text message, videos. If you took a picture of an old ugly ass bathing suit, we want to see it. All of it. Everything that Miss Robinson and Sue Ann Robinson and was asking. The social media posts, the deleted shit, all of it. All of y'all got to go through this process right there that y'all buddy Desiree Jackson has to go through. Miss Sue Ann Robinson, what Sue Ann Robinson say, she want the communication that y'all had. Y'all had text messages, the Cabo 6. What was you little boogers and little mouses talking about and shit when y'all got off that plane, all that damn running? I bet y'all ass didn't sleep. All right, but anyway, let's go ahead and get this up here real quick. Then I come back to taking their balls, though. This is concerning Desiree Jackson. This was published. I think this was published. Let me see. This was published Monday, and I couldn't get around with it. And I had to swing yesterday to the emergency room for somebody, and so I couldn't go live yesterday. So that's why we're here today. Let's read this shit right here. This is Desiree Jackson trying to squirm and scrape and get the hell away from this family. She can threw another roadblock up saying, yo, hey, I'm trying to appeal the judge's decision, period. They want me to give up my phone. They want the text messages. Miss Robinson and won't, what she say, the photos. They want my social media. They told her to cease and desist, don't delete shit or nothing off of that. We want it all, and I like it. We want it, and they want it all. Desiree Jackson, you so tough, Desiree Jackson. You said it was self-defense, Desiree Jackson, and all of that. You said Quilla was erratic. If it was all that, give the damn phone up. What is you running for? All right, and let's go. Judge delayed ruling on discovery dispute in Shanquella Robinson's wrongful death case. Shanquella Robinson passed away. 25 passed away in October, 22, while on a trip with a group of bastard friends to Cabo, St. Lucas. That's what we had. We don't use the word friends right there. We X that out and we'll put bastard childs and stuff. Okay, it says Mecklenburg County judge did not make a ruling on discovery motion filed by the mother of Shanquella Robinson in the wrongful death tied to her 22 death in Mexico. The discovery, that's what I'm saying. Desiree Jackson is running from discovery. Let me put that up there. That's what got her scared. That's that thing right there. Let me make that big. Let me look over here. Okay, yeah, that first line up there, that's what got her scared for some reason. And she got her clothes on. She got her undies on. She got a Brazil. She got socks. She got all that shit on. And she just is scared. She do not want to face the discovery. When you say discovery, that's your cell phones, all types of little stuff that you add in there. That discovery. A Mecklenburg County judge did not make a ruling on a discovery motion filed by the mother of Shanquella Robinson because Miss Robinson was getting to the meat and the damn potatoes when you get to discovery. That's when they ask for the photos, the text messages, the social media accounts, any social media accounts that's been erased, all that good stuff. And we went over that. That's that good stuff. This is the good stuff we got to go through, and maybe it may turn criminal. They might be in there telling me, yeah, we're going to bust her damn head. I don't know. They can be in there saying that. They can be in there saying all types of shit. Like, girl, you hit her in the face too hard or some shit, and, she had a seizure. I don't know. But let's keep it going, though. But that discovery, this is what she is running for, and this is what made her lawyer run down. I think it was Monday or either that last Friday. And Sue Ann Robinson went and filed that motion on Monday. And Khalil Cook asked lawyer either quit on Monday. Well, I ain't sure, but we think his lawyer quit on Monday. So it's a lot of stuff was going on Monday past right here out here in America. Let me see. The hearing was held on Monday in Mecklenburg County Court. Salamandra Robinson, Shanquella Robinson mom, filed a motion for force Imani Green to respond to the discovery request. Let me make sure. They say she filed a motion to force Desiree Jackson, Imani Green, to respond to discovery requests in the case. Green is one of the Cabo 6 and a group of bastards who was with Shanquella Robinson at the time of her unaliving or her death. Mexican prosecutors have issued a warrant for the arrest of at least one of the 6 bastards, but no arrests have not been made. All right, let's go back up here just a little bit. And I'm gonna come right here. I'm gonna stop it at this. Shanquella Robinson mama filed a motion to force Imani Green, aka Dejanay Jackson, to respond to the discovery, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Let's keep that in mind. That discovery. She's scared of the discovery phase. Ain't that something? Y'all over there, I see y'all getting busy over there. Y'all must have missed the line then. Rawr, let me hear you roar. But yes, she's scared of the discovery phase. That discovery, just shit. Okay, if don't believe, Google it. It's good. It's good. When you get to this discovery phase, that's good. Every last one of these people got to get to the discovery phase. Now, the Cabo 6, they can negotiate something with the family at any time. They can negotiate. Sometimes in these cases, you can negotiate. Plead guilty. Okay. Tell me what damn happened or whatever. But we ain't gonna think like that. We ain't gonna think like that. We want their ass to go and get on that stand or whatever, or take these questions through their attorneys and tell us something. And we want to hear it. So if y'all listening to us, we want to hear what your little evil asses have to say out here in America. Don't be running back over here to America. Okay, you're gonna run your ass back over here to a discovery phase every time. Okay. So discovery. There you go, Miss. There you go, Henry. Discovery out here in America, and her ass is running. But like she said, though, it was self-defense. Quilla was acting erratic. Quilla was just showing out. Quilla. It was just Quilla. That's what Oxney's saying in her response, and just Quilla. So why is you running then? Why is it hard for your ass to stay home so the sheriff and the police just hand you that paper? Why is you? And she's saying all over again, y'all, Dejanay Jackson, the one with the knees that's like ox shape. She's saying the same shit over again. I wasn't properly served. Okay, well, check this out. Let's do it again, Dejanay Jackson. Have your ass home tomorrow at 6 o'clock, and let's tell the judge to send the police out there. Don't go nowhere. Don't go no damn well. Get the keys to your uncle, somebody. But she going back to the same damn thing, saying, yo, I wasn't served right. Dejanay Jackson. So now it had to stop because she got so scared of that discovery phase to where this shit, man. She stopped, man. I don't know if it made a poop or something, like, oh, it's getting real. But now, get your ass up in there, have the courage and have the strength like Quilla. Go ahead. Like when you caught Quilla off guard, where she had to take it like a woman, how we say, take it like a man, be like that. That's what I think she ought to be like that, y'all. Why don't she be like that and take it like a damn man? Quilla took it like a full grown woman up in there when she realized that shit was not right, where she realized no clothes on, bastard Clear Cook over there, bastard number one Plats and Oxney. And then I just showed you a few minutes ago that Elise Hyatt had her thin ass, thinking she cute, branded somebody ass sitting right in there beside Winter Donovan, red toilet tissue ass up in there. And them two heifers with a lowercase h had the audacity as we rolled off, saying that they was bystanders. Girl, if you don't sit your ass down, ladies, tell her sit her ass down. Tell her, sit your ass down, both of you. And then they went and got the same lawyers. But that's okay, though. I can't wait for the discovery phase to hit Winter Donovan ass, to hit Elise Hyatt ass, Plats, Malika. They're going to have to spend some money on Malik Dyer to catch his little ass. He trying to run. Them little big old eyeballs is trying to run, boy. The loudest fucker in the room running. And then go stand beside a lot of, like 10 sets of balls out there. Oh, who is all these damn dudes Malik Dyer with? You looking on pictures, it's balls everywhere. Like, bro, what you scared of something? My uncle always say you get scared. My uncle say, call the damn police, boy, but get away from me. If you scared of something, and that's what they taught me and my family to me. And if he's sitting around 100 damn dudes, he's scared to get his ass whooped. One of them, 2 or 3 of them scared to get their ass whooped. Where is Malik Dyer? We want to know, why was he asking Quilla at least fight back? And he said something. I want to ask the family, can you ask him why is his damn voice like that? So please can you squeeze that in there for like the lion? And we want to know his fucking voice sounding like that. And then on top of that, why he's saying that? Okay. And then, just think. Now, hopefully Nazir listen to this. Now, just think when Nazir ass get to the discovery face. Oh boy, that's beautiful. This guy clearly said a murder. Period. So they want to know. I mean, like, come on. When Nazir get up in there, discovery face. But we're gonna get on his ass though. I'm gonna save that. But just think when he get in there, they ask him for the discovery, your videos, Facebook. He took his skinny narrow ass high in there with them illegal narcotics and reefers and shit with his grandma Bible, just telling it and shit. You think I'm gonna spend my birthday in the mirror? Oh boy, they gonna discover your ass. Why he filling out his motion? He can't even fucking spell. I thought he went to Winston-Salem State with Shanquella. You went to Winston-Salem Special Ed under state or something. He don't even know how to spell the word off. My grandbaby know the damn, what is my baby? She was 5. She know the damn months. January, Papa, February. And I got her on my t-shirt right there. Nasty. My grandbaby right there, both of them, they smarter than your ass. They know how to spell the word off. My granddaughters ain't even been to damn college. One in pre-K, one in daycare. I got 2 baby little girls. Boy. And this boy can't fucking spell right. I bet he not spell weed. Nah, he don't know how to spell that. Okay, what's going on, y'all? Meanwhile, we see Shanquella Robinson. Okay, thank you. Right, and she said in the video, she said no. And then when I showed y'all the statement, Elise and Winter, they got the same lawyers. And then they sit up here talking about they bystanders to a fight. Maybe they forgot about the damn video. Is they ignorant? Is they really like, bro? It's a whole video out there with Quilla saying no. I got the audio. Now you still can find a video. The video's still out there, but they clearly saying on there no. And then we got Oxney's little stinking ass out here driving cars. They had the funny thing was I've been looking at this flock camera. The flock camera got this. Hey, the flock camera took a picture of her dad, and that was before it was in the news. I mean, I was like the highway camera thing or some shit. And now I'm looking at TVs talking about flock cameras. That was funny as hell. She got hit by the flock camera when the detective couldn't catch her, though. She thought her ass was slick, man. I know people say get rid of them. Okay, but I'm just saying that flock camera, boy, it helped Shanquella Robinson family out with her. Okay, it helped them out. I seen the car, everything became public. You know, if you can get the court records and all of that. I think I showed it. But yes, she got like a little Acura. And the flock camera showed her ass traveling in between North Carolina and Connecticut. And in her responses, she telling Shanquella Robinson family, like, I don't live in North Carolina. I don't live in Connecticut. Now I live at my grandma's house. Sit your ass still. So these people can serve you. Desiree Jackson, we're not gonna call you Monty Green, all right? The person that was jumping on Quilla was your ass, which is who? Desiree Jackson. All right, let's put this back up here with her ass trying to run. She's trying to run. Why? She is scared of the discovery phase. What's up, everybody? What's up, Jim? What's up, Les? What's up? She is scared of the discovery phase. And I showed you in 2 different places up here where it came up. And it says, hey, Miss Salamandra is trying to she filed a motion to force Desiree Jackson to respond to the discovery because the judge denied her request to dismiss this whole case. So once that shit was denied, and that's why I was jumping up and down, trying not to hurt my damn hip or toe, like, yes. And I was like, that's some content. I'm going to give her ass the business. I'm going to get back on there because that's what I need, some good, fresh stuff. Thank you, Desiree Jackson. But yes, the discovery phase got her can't sleep and eat and shit or some probably like that song R. Kelly made, I can't sleep and all of this shit, good for you. But the discovery phase is what she is scared of. I want to stress that. I'm gonna go back up to the top of it up there where the article starts off, where the judge did not make a ruling on a discovery motion filed by Shanquella Robinson mom in the wrongful death lawsuit. That discovery right now on Desiree Jackson, that shit is rough for her though. So, all right, let's move on. Let's move on. The Mexican prosecutors have issued warrants for the arrest of at least one of them bastards, but no arrest has been made. All right, let's keep it going because there's more to that. Green attorney was seeking to state a case or obtain protective order preventing Green from having to respond to written discovery while a pending appeal plays out. The attorney argued that Green was improperly served in the lawsuit while it was pending in federal court, and that the North Carolina Appeals Court is likely to take up that issue. He told the court that that requiring Green to answer discovery now could force her to invoke her Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination. Why? Why is she gonna do that when it was self-defense? Self-incrimination on questions tied to the underlying allegations, and that those sworn statements couldn't be undone even if her appeal succeeds. Robinson attorney told the court that Green has delayed producing any discovery for more than a year. She noted that Green, who is described in court as the central figure in a video referenced in the lawsuit, is one of the few people with direct knowledge of what happened to Shanquella Robinson. Okay, you see that? Green is trying to wiggle herself out of there. She's trying to wiggle out of there. Green's attorney was seeking a stay or obtain a protective order preventing her from having to respond to written discoveries. Ain't that so? Her lawyer is fighting and talking about some invoking the Fifth Amendment and all of this that I was sure. The lawyer is trying. Desiree Jackson, and then the part I don't understand that we probably ain't gonna understand. Her little black ass responded in the beginning, say Quilla was erratic. Quilla, what she said was all of this shit. Well, what is you running for? Just say, yo, why? Desiree Jackson, there was some BS. Now, I'm showing you that because I hope the judge don't fall for this shit. I hope the judge don't fall for that. And this is what the judge did. What was that, last year? And went in there and they presented everything, both sides, boom, boom. And then it took about 6 months to hear a response from one of them. So how long will it take this judge to come and say, okay, either you deny or let's proceed with it. I mean, denied or it's thrown out. Desiree Jackson is trying to run. Now, I'm going to read right there where it says that. Let's bring it up here to where it says, Green to answer discovery now could force her to invoke her Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination on questions tied to the underlying allegations, and that those sworn statements couldn't be undone even if her appeal succeeds. Robinson told the court that Green has delayed producing any discovery for more than a year. She noted that Green is described in court as the central figure in a video referenced in the lawsuit, is one of the few people with direct knowledge what happened to Shanquella Robinson. So a good thing right there, I think, when you heard Sue Ann Robinson told the court that that Green has delayed producing any discovery for more than a year. Okay, and then that part there is what they're going to show. Well, Your Honor, this should not be thrown out or whatever, because here's the evidence. We got the flock cameras. We got where they was trying to serve her and all types of shit. And the judge who denied Desiree Jackson the first time said that Miss Salamandra tried to get in contact with her and reach her and serve her in good faith. And he denied it. He said, no, Shanquella Robinson mom and her attorney went in a great effort, good faith, to try to reach out to you. We see where they try to get in contact with all of you little Mexico evil little bastards. Okay. But fifth, what's that? The force of to invoke her Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination on questions tied to the underlying. Nah, get your ass on in there. Get on in there. Let's keep going. Now, this is what Sue Ann Robinson is telling the judge. Okay, this was just past Monday. This is past Monday. Let me make sure I got that up there for you. Yeah. This is what she was telling the judge this past Monday. Robinson attorney said a stay would leave her client without answers she sought since the case was filed in October 2024. On the state, protective orders and motions to compel. The judge said she heard enough argument to weigh in, but wanted to review the actual discovery requests, the questions that they want to ask Desiree Jackson. The judge said she wanted time to be able to weigh in and review the actual discovery requests at issue first. She asked attorneys to submit them through the court case management. Hold on 1 minute. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I had a door locked in here. Somebody can't get into. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Where were we? Excuse me. I had to jump out real quick. I had a door locked. Okay. Yeah. On the stage, what is it? Protective order, the motion compelled. The judge say you heard enough. So basically, the judge saying, give me time to go over these questions with the discovery. Because Desiree Jackson scared of them questions right there. And all the stuff that they asking. And what they asking is for, man, like a cell phone, like information or the text messages, because they want to see what was it said once they got back to America or before America. And I think this, like what they asked them goes back 2 months before they went to Mexico. They want records like 2 months up to October when they left. So I was like, damn. Let me drink some water real quick. Get your agua. So she is running. All right. So Sue Ann, let's see. She asked the attorneys to submit them through the court case management system and took the matter under advertisement, meaning no ruling has yet been issued. So they ain't ruled on this appeal and shit what Desiree Jackson is trying to put out there. Let's keep going. Shanquella Robinson, unalive, died in October 2022 while on a trip with a group of bastards to Cabo, St. Lucas. Let's see, her unalive, well, that's something we already know. Basically, telling what happened and stuff like that. But the next court date has not been announced. So that's where we at right there, guys. It haven't been announced. And so that's what we waiting on. Because see, now, she's scricking and screaming and scritching or whatever the hell we want to call it, Desiree Jackson. Her ass trying to run. She's trying to play running man. Malik Dyer, as we see. So you mean to tell me Malik is running them Plaits? So where he going back and forth? He said he live in Jamaica or something. But anyway, I noticed the family is kind of being quiet on him a little bit, though. That Malik Dyer, the one to asking her to fight back and shit. I mean, he asking her to fight back, and she clearly saying no. She's saying no, bastard. Malik Dyer. Where the hell is he? Where the hell is Malik Dyer, y'all? Let me see. Yeah, where's Malika? I don't know. But let me see something here real quick. Let's see. Let me put something up here. What is this? Let me see. Nope. What was this with Desiree Jackson? All right, that's where she was trying to, let me see, that's court records where defendant doesn't live at the address. That's what she was running right here. And she filed that, or either that came back to, I think that came back to Miss Robinson then. Was it January 25th? January 7, 2025. This is when she was running. This other proof where her ass was running instead of stand still and let Shanquella Robinson's family serve her. And so now, like I say, she running to my own. She ain't properly served. Let's put something else up here. That's like a little middle school picture up there, y'all, if y'all never saw that. That's Oxney's. Yeah, that's oxen eggs. Now, what is this? And when you look closely, you see her name up there, Desiree Jackson. That's a little oxen eggs in the middle. Let me see. And that's the full paper right there that she filed, basically saying defendant doesn't live at the address. This is when Miss Robinson now was trying to find her to serve her. They was just trying to serve you. Bring your ass on in there. Let's see. Okay, that's another one. Let me see. What else we got with her? What else we got with her? Here's another thing here. I wanted to show y'all some of this stuff. That way we go a little deeper. Let me see something here. Where is it at, man? Let me see. Let's try this. That's the summons served. That's when it was served to Desiree Jackson, created. What's that? 11/8/2024 to 15. And she was served on 11/8/2024. Wait a minute. No. Yeah. Created. Yeah. That was like a year ago with her running ass. Let's see this real quick. Oh, that's Nazir Nunn right in ass right there. Basically saying he wasn't served also, I believe. Yeah, this is when Nazir said his grandma didn't let him know. Why he had to say a couple times about his grandma didn't let him know or something or whatever. Stay your ass home with grandma, and that way you can help grandma, Nazir. I mean, damn. Come on, he wasn't properly served. My grandma was when I wasn't present. Don't even sound right. Don't even sound right. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. My phone jumped off. But yeah, this is Nazir right here, none spelling ass. This was his response saying that he wasn't properly served, okay? He said, I wasn't properly served. My grandma was when I wasn't present. My grandma was when I wasn't present. I was told about days after. Also, reaching out to attorneys was difficult in the month of the holidays. Multiple law firms had weeks off, but that's the word of, bro. You gotta add another damn F, bro. Come on, man. You gotta do better than this, bro. He wants to say, man, he went to college. He a smart nigga, bro. You can't, you want it. No, you're not smart, bro. How did the fuck you writing the word of? You missed the F, okay? All right. He said it was for the holidays, causing delay in representation. In his representation, Nazir, non-spelling ass. Non-spelling ass. I think that was a little closer right there. If y'all look at, his spelling, like, what is wrong? Didn't he tell us he went to college? Didn't he say he's a smart nigga? He said ninja. Yeah, he said he was a smart ninja. But they are running. That discovery phase got Desiree Jackson like, oh, hell no, y'all. Hey, it got her like, hell no. And while she running, we don't need you to run. We don't need her to run. We want to know what's up with them text messages. Hey, bro, that's what I definitely want to know. Okay, when it comes to the Shanquella Robinson, since we got to take it this way, hell yeah. The discovery phase got her ox-knees ass running. She not tough. This chick had the nerve to audacity, all of them, to come out saying it was a fight. Quilla debunked that shit. She said no. Quilla said no. And then to hear Elise Hyatt and to hear Winter Donovan yell her ass talking about they was bystanders. Bystanders my ass. Bystanders my ass. You was not no bystanders. What y'all are cowards. What y'all are evil fuckers. That's what you are. Well, Quilla did this. Quilla had him beat up. Or Quilla took this little bit. No, bro. Y'all are what you call fuckers that was jealous of that girl. Khalil Cook might as well have some form of panic song that he got from J.C. Penney's down there. Or matter of fact, order them shits off of Amazon. That way guy ain't got to be saying, this guy just strike me as some type of draws or something soft, boy. You supposed to have rough draws or boxes as a man, bro. This guy shit come from the soft end. Who? Khalil Cook. Cookie. Him in that mug with the 4 damn eyes over there, Malik Dyer. Where is Malik Dyer? With all that fucking mouth, where's he? Least fight back. Why is he switching his address since he say, oh, it was a fight? They wanted to see a fight because I want them to place that discovery on his ass right there. I don't know what to say about that one there, though. I don't know what to say about that one there. But another one, Khalil Cook, the one that betrayed Shanquella Robinson, okay? The one that betrayed her. Now, the other night, I had a young lady to come through here, and damn, I don't know if she new to the channel and read me a little bit from the beginning when Quilliam got to Mexico all the way down, telling me how much how jealous they was of it and telling me and everything. Ooh, I had to delete that. I had to delete it out of my comment section because damn, I don't know if they knew here, but we ain't go from every detail, and we know that detailed. And right now we at the civil suit. So whoever that was, you ain't gotta explain all that. It ain't nothing but love. We talking about Quilla, okay? This part where we at is with the civil suit. Just chill out. I see your passion for Shanquella and shit. But just relax, whoever that was. Yes, I deleted it. That was too much of, and you're right. But that's too much shit to be typing in my comment section in the Lions Den over there. My team will get rid of that, though. But you're right. And we haven't just started with Shanquella Robinson. And yes, these people was jealous. People wearing panties who don't supposed to wear panties. People over there trying to be God and the Father in heaven and God and all. Ain't that. But they ass running from the discovery, though. What y'all got to think about that? Let me read some comments over here in the comment section here real quick. What's up, Gypsy again? What's up, Lee Doll? Face. Tamara. What's going on? V. Williams. Who else we got up in here? Laura. What's up, Deet? So D Jackson trying to get off there. Yes, she trying to get off the case. Yes, she nervous. They nervous as fuck. And trying to get off of the discovery phase. I've been waiting on this phase right here to come for a minute. And once we get there, Desiree Jackson can file the other, what was that, like Monday, last Friday? Like, hell no, I can't do it. And then the good thing about it is Sue Ann Robinson them have been asking for some information for over a year. Let me see. Yeah, because that was a year ago when she when she got served. Yeah. So that right there should hold some weight with a judge and say, well, look, man, they've been waiting on your ass for like over a whole year. And then you saying that it was self-defense. So if the judge say that, well, okay, what she got in this paperwork is self-defense. Well, maybe you need to defend yourself in court. Get your ass in there. Hopefully that's what the judges say when it comes to Desiree Jackson versus Shanquella Robinson mom. I'm just saying, hopefully the judge. I ain't trying to persuade nothing. If the judge is somebody in here, no, I ain't talking to you. When I say judge, I'm not talking to you. But maybe the judge will say, well, shit, in your response, Oxney, aka Ox, Desiree Jackson, you said that it was self-defense. So on those grounds, okay, she was acting erratic. Get in there and prove it. It'll be nice. And I hope that's what the judge tell her ass. Get your little ass up in there, man. Get on in there. As well as the rest of them. Because Desiree Jackson is going to need to tell us who her boyfriend is, that fucker that was on the phone while Desiree Jackson was filming. While Winter Donovan was filming. Winter Donovan was filming Desiree Jackson's boyfriend. That's what the civil suit said. And I said, damn, Sue Ann, them nice. Or that's some people that's around them, kind of familiar with them, but they know it. They know it. It's in the civil suit that the person was on the phone. It's Desiree Jackson's boyfriend. So they took the time, like I keep saying this shit, and set that up. Maybe the police, the feds, okay, well, they say the jurisdiction and all this stuff, the feds say they couldn't do it. So what helps And thank Cabo 6, you bastards. You won't get a lot of thanks. It's when they took their black asses over there to Quilla Mama house with their black ass lying, just lying like hell, just lying, ass lying. Desiree Jackson lying, Khalil Cook lying. And then you say something to him. First thing, what the family say? His stomach got upset. What you been eating? Some ice cream? Huh? What's your Similac intolerant of it? Nah, that's what's called scared the shit out of, because your ass gonna be caught up. Why? They went over to Shanquella Robinson mama house here in the United States under the jurisdiction and lied and said what happened to that child. Hopefully the judge is looking at that. Hopefully that's what they looked at in the beginning, I would say. But under the jurisdiction of the United States, Khalil Cook called back to the United States trying to get some money. Maybe he wanted a green suit. Maybe he wanted an orange suit this time and put some tennis shoes on, looking terrible. Maybe he wanted, he looks terrible in that green ass suit with tennis shoes on. It ain't for no money, because he don't know how to make no damn money. He's a failure. That guy's a clear failure. Ugly ass website. Okay, Khalil Cook had ugly ass clothes on it, ugly ass logo, and the saying he got on it is just ugly as hell. Just put panties on it, boy. I like panties on it. But they brought their ass back to the United States under the jurisdiction of Charlotte or Mecklenburg and lied to Quilla Mama. Ain't no fights, wasn't nothing going on, and all of this. So this is what Quilla Mama is explaining to the judge. Shit, they came in my shit with that, telling me that, Your Honor, I need justice for my daughter. And give it to her, sir, because they brought their black asses to her house and lied and lied. And then they seen it was a problem or something in Mexico. Okay, if the court can't say, for instance, get it to Mexico, the lies and the pain, the suffering and the hurt, the sleepless nights, what you gave her mom in her home, those lies, that shit cut deep. And then for her to lose a daughter, the stress and all that, nah, y'all ass gotta pay. Okay? Y'all ass gotta pay. You gotta pay. So you gotta pay. Who planned to block the doors so she couldn't try to get out the room? I hope the judge asked him that. Thank you. Thank you. Who? Who blocked the doors? Who opened up the damn curtain and the windows and opened the blind and Quilla in there with no clothes on? Quilla ain't finna sleep. I don't even know Quilla. Okay, it's morning time over there. She ain't got no clothes on there. Y'all took y'all black asses in her room while she probably was asleep and opened up that blind and they open up the curtains and open up the blind real quick. And Quilla probably looked up. Was like, what? Because she ain't fit. Why would she sleep in that room with all that bright like that with no damn underwear on? Not in another country. That was my fucking opinion when it came out. Was like, damn, so they must have slipped up in the room because Khalil Cook probably got a key or code to her room because he supposed to be this friend. And Desiree Jackson probably walked over there real quick and opened up the damn curtains and told that blind, open up the blind. Come on, you look at it. Let's look at this shit real quick. Let's look at this. Look at this. There's one picture right there with Quilla back there with the blinds open with Oxney. She just ready. She just ready. Where my other one at? Where my damn other one? When you look at this one right here, look at the blinds. Why would Quilla be butt ball naked in that villa in another country with that door crack? See, that's a damn lie. Even if Desiree Jackson ain't in there, I can't see Shanquella Robinson in that room butt naked with that door open. They did that. Either somebody's ass came through that door, and that's where they came in real quick and came up against the wall, and Desiree Jackson, blocking us where she can't get out. And she opened up them blinds, though. Like, we finna get the right lighting, because, see, that's what them fuckers do. If they can get the right lighting, they had the right, I'm telling you, they wanted all the right shit. And guess what? It worked out for them. They went in there and was able to do the evil little thing. But I just can't see Quilla laying up in that room before they come in there with that door open in another country and the fucking curtains and stuff just open. I think Desiree Jackson did it. I think that's why she posted up over at that corner to make sure she went out the door and she opened up them damn blinds and window. Her big ass head, though. But it's somebody out here that'll roll with her, though. That'll roll with her. And she'll think she tired of their shit. Like, I'm tired of your shit. And they'll roll with her little ass. I'm telling you, that'll roll with her. She already was weak as shit up there in Greensboro, North Carolina, at Electric Tequilas. Like she gave up. No, stay tough. Keep the strength. And I was looking at that the other day. Where would I see that, man? I had to see that video again. That shit was, oh, I was laughing. Because one of the guys up there put, I don't know, it looked like Alicia, one of them weird ass people in the headlock, bro. And I was just so proud of that young man. I remember I clapped it out. I was like, yeah, bro. When I seen that video, they was up there getting their knees and shit scraped up there, seeing them young bucks up there taking up for Quilla in Greensboro, North Carolina at Electric Tequila. Ooh, man, that was beautiful. To see the streets take up for Quilla, that was just beautiful as hell, y'all. That was beautiful back then. Cabo 6 wanted to know, why were they filming them up at the Electric Tequilas? They wanted to know. But I'm gonna tell you something about that club, Electric Tequila. They went on like the right night, because that place, they had to close that place down. They be letting off some damn rounds, and not Cabo 6. I'm just saying the young folk down there. I think they went on a I don't know what type of night that was, though, because that little place used to be jumping. And then if you had more people to realize who they were, man, they ass would have really been tore up down in Greensboro, North Carolina. Because new Greensboro, North Carolina, letting them rounds go right now. And you get human traffic down there. I want to be careful with that. Boy, you have to watch that down there, boy. But yeah, the Cabo 6, they running and shit, trying to delay stuff. And as we know, Khalil Cook filed a motion, I guess, to get rid of his lawyer, or his lawyer to get rid of his ass. You know, where's your lawyer, Khalil? Where's your lawyer, bro? Where's your lawyer? This guy here definitely need to sit his ass down somewhere in like a jail cell. This guy needs to be set down for that evil ass shit with Quilla. And another way reason this boy need to be sit down, because he called that girl mama and lied. You call that girl mama and lied, bro. You call her mother and you lied, and then you refuse medical help. And then you call her mama back with your lying ass and lied again. Yeah, oh, we're gonna lose Shanquella, you know, just lying all the way. This guy is rotten. He's rotten as shit. He's rotten. Khalil Cook is rotten to the fucking core. This is how we know he is rotten. He's up in the middle school. He was up in the middle school. Look at that. Look at that. There go the text messages people started putting out, showing that he was up at the middle school. I met him at I seen him at my niece's game. Oh, okay. I'm trying to see if he was actually working at another school. We're gonna get on it again. He probably works at Albemarle Road Middle School, because he was sitting with the school sitting with that school and cheering them on. And the children was yelling his name and hugging him. Ain't that disgusting? Ain't that? I'd be surprised if them little girls that was hugging on the middle schooler girls' mom and them don't like Quilla. I'd be surprised if we look up and they say, well, no, we don't like Quilla. I'd be surprised. This guy in there in the middle school got these kids screaming and, oh yeah, teacher Khalil Cook, and this fucking need to be thrashed. This fucking need to be thrashed. This guy need, boy, hey, okay, we not speaking violence or nothing out here in America, but I'm just saying, like in a movie or whatever. This guy, it says that them kids that's unaware, was cheering and yelling his name. But the thing they wasn't yelling was Demon, Lucifer, punk ass, Panic, Sweet Britches, Dixie Crystal, you know, something like that. Evil man. Who would want this guy, as you see the picture, him in the hallway? That's him in the hallway. Who would want... Okay. Here's another picture they sent of us to the people that, you know, and remember they sent this picture. And you remember they said it like somebody had dreadlocks over there or like some braids. That was that fucker from my understanding. He rolled over there with Quilla. She was there with a guy with supposed to be. But hey, Khalil Cook. Cut that shit off your head. And see, he let the beard grow. He lost weight. That was the other thing I wanted to point out. We pointed out back then when we first got that in, like, damn, he lost weight. The parent waited till he turned his back and was like, got his ass. Okay, the Ravens is not Albemarle Road Middle School, I don't believe. So that was another school he was at. I ain't sure. But one thing we noticed, he lost weight. Okay, he lost weight. His ass need to draw up, though. Need to go and finish drawing up. But he lost weight. Why? Don't say that because of Quilla, bruh. Don't say that, okay? Don't say that. This fucker called Quilla mama with lies. Why Nazir sitting his little narrow ass over there in the room, okay? So we ain't trying to hear nothing Nazir got to say. Malik Dyer, a.k.a. Plait's got to say. None of that shit. We don't want to hear it, okay? Nazir can say what he want. You set your ass right there while this one here with the green damn suit on, looking leprechaun demon, was calling that girl mom, asking for money. Okay? Now, the civil suit says from the doctors, you remember at least hiring them, say the witnesses are the doctors, the hotel people, all them people Sue Ann Robinson them talked to. Won't he do it? Okay? The nurse, the Beatrice lady, her name is in the civil suit against their ass. With Sue Ann Robinson them talked to her over there. And she said she told this bastard on the screen right here that they got 4 hospitals where Quilla don't need no money. That's what they told him. Yeah. Yes. That fucker there with the green, thinking his ass in the 70s, probably smelling like 3 boiled eggs sitting there, with a pair of tweezers on, lying ass, asking for money. They sent her to the hospital. I guess he was gonna extort that money and buy him a Mexican car, some shit, a taco stand or something to convert that, because you can't bring it back to America. Well, maybe you can. Maybe you can. Okay. Well, that's right, because he was saying like Cash App or something. Damn, but do Cash App? Let me see, dude. What's the limit on Cash App or whatever? Shit. Can't stand his ass. Needs to sit his ass down in some jail cell. But this one. And then, and then you got Nazir over there talking all in the damn mirror like he wasn't up in there at all. I wasn't there. I didn't know nothing about a fight. And then a fight, and and that probably smelled like piss in there, boy. Up in the bed. I ain't know it was a fight. So where was your mind at? Huh? So you mean to tell me you ain't know your homeboy right here was calling the mama? You ain't know that? You don't see him going in and out of the room calling because he called Miss Robinson like twice or some shit. Man, y'all got 3 Amalams out there at the villa. 3 whole fucking Amalams, man. And Nazir acting like he don't know what happened, though. Where's the damn video at, Nazir, that you went out on the patio with your lying ass? And, you know, me and Sister T.S. was pressuring his ass, show the damn video. We don't want to see no cab damn video that you got set up. Show some draws. Show some ladies on the beach. Show me a fucking Mexican restaurant. Show me some tortillas, homie, while you in the cab. I don't want to see the dashboard of this fake ass time where you trying to have an alibi. Your homeboy sat there in front of you, in front of the rest of your homeboy, where Malik Dyer was Designated Jackson friend. Man, shit on that. Shit on that, bro. You set your ass in there while your boy right here was orchestrating, trying to get some funds from the United States of America. You sat your ass there. And in the process of men disrespectful. And then you turned around with the rest of them, the Cabo 6, and y'all confirmed y'all fucking name by the lead. I mean, what is that? By denying Quilla medical help. Huh? I wasn't even there, and we know it. You fuckers denied baby girl medical help. How can they try to get mad and sue us right here? This is what's that? CBS said. Police said that friends called for medical help after 2 p.m. saying Robin had drunk a lot. Doctor said friends refused to send Robin to the hospital. Wait a minute, that shit say friends with an S on it. That means Nazir. That means Nazir. He refused, man. That's it. Like, nah, she ain't going and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Or he thought Desiree was gonna hit him in his mouth or something. You know, maybe he thought she was gonna work on him with them damn ox knees. Okay. Yeah, she'll meet the right one, though. I tell you that. She'll meet the right one. She gonna meet the right one. She'll meet the right one. But they denied. And it's crazy how I kept these. I had to keep these little damn. I saved that. I was like, ooh, I can't believe this. These fuckers denied that girl medical help, bro. It clearly says right there why they ain't sued the news agencies, huh? I mean, because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be ready to sue these damn people to prove that I refuse. Nasir ain't did that. None of them ain't sued nobody. Who gonna let the media come out here and say a hell of an accusation like that in America, boy? You know how we're gonna get baby girl and homeboy. They said that these people refused that girl. Winter Donovan, little yellow self, called the ambulance or whatever, because she posted no Spanish. Poco trace marco, una casta and huevos and eggs and shit. Okay, yeah. So I guess she know the damn Spanish cacaras, penacasta, and just nothing but Spanish fucking lies. What she called and spewed through there. That's what she did. She didn't tell him that she was in a feminine cooler with no underwear on. That's what a yellow ass didn't do though. But we got her number though. We got her. We got her. We got her number though. We got Winter Donovan number. And you know, soon as she threw that shit out there talking about she was an innocent bystander. Heifer, sit your ass down. Somebody put Heifer, sit down. Please, just one of you queens. Put over in the chat. It'll make me feel better. Heifer, sit down. Sit down. I need to hear a queen say that. Please, I got your back. Sit your ass. You can say sit your ass down if you want to. Sit down. Sit down. I'm gonna say her name Winter. I'm gonna say it. Some people, they'll put no, it's okay. I got it. Winter, sit your ass down. Okay. How about that? Sit your ass 2 steps down. You and Elise. How you got the audacity to say y'all was bystanders watching somebody get the hell whooped out of them. Why would you be a bystander with that, though? That's what I can't wait till the discovery hit they ass. What's up, Ernie? What's up, my brother? Black, do you remember the family? Yes, I remember. And they flagged my video. They didn't strike me, but they muted it. I don't know. I looked through some of those old videos. I might repost some of them for y'all. That's when I was fresh out here. Beers and shit, cussing them out every other day. Thanks, Tamara. Thank you, baby. Put that up there. But yeah, I remember that. And I remember the family member that was in the place, she had a back turn. I remember she had like a little long dress coming out to her ankle, jean jacket over her dress. Some ladies have the little jean jacket on over it. And it was, and she said somewhere she hoped that somebody can forgive. Ain't nobody forgiving shit, though. Oh man, to that family member, no man, she listening. Ain't nobody forgiving shit. No, your peoples ain't acting right. I don't know who mom it was, but hell no, ain't nobody forgiving a damn thing, man. If you was at the Shanquella Robinson West service, and when I was there, I was just chilling in the back. Ain't nobody forgiving shit. Okay, no man, tell your peoples to go down into the judge, go on down and do the right thing. How about that? Ain't that right, Ernie? Tell them take their ass down there and do the right thing. See, it ain't about snitching. It's about doing the right thing. And there's nowhere in hell I would have came back from Cabo, Mexico, and y'all gonna put my name beside Cabo. You crazy shit. My daddy said, take care of your name. My daddy said, take care of your stomach. You only get one stomach. See, certain shit he told me, you better take care of, boy. Take care of your stomach, your name. Treat your stomach right, eat right, as well as other things. Treat your stomach right, you better be right. But yeah, they can that family member, yeah, baby girl, what is it? Yeah, they can go to hell with that one. No, we not forgiving. We'll let God forgive that. We'll wait till God get done with them, and then we'll figure out what the forgiving. Now, right now, we're on watch on their ass. While she in there, she should be calling saying, look, y'all need to come on in here, man. Y'all need to do the right thing or whatever. But nah, the Cabo 6 don't want to do the right thing. They want this shit to go away. They tell him it's Sandra period, go to hell. They telling Mr. Robinson, go to hell. And all of this. I mean, after that shit that went on over there, they basically telling them to go to hell. They telling me, Ernie, Tamara, Nene, who is everybody telling us all to go to hell. They telling Clove, who else I got in here? Yeah, I'm putting y'all in. They Darlene, they telling all us to go to hell. That's what they saying. And we telling them to go to hell. It's more of us than y'all. Cabo 6. Well, we got family. Nah, your family ain't bigger than us, bro. Your family is not bigger than us. So I'm telling you, your family is not bigger than ours, buddy. All 6 of y'all together and y'all families is not bigger than our shit. Our family is humongous. And we are lions and lionettes and all this shit right there. And we'll bite your damn head off. We got our Christians, we got our Muslims, we got blacks, whites, and we will tear y'all ass up. We got it all, bro. We got spiritual. Everything is around the lion den that support Shanquella Robinson. Everything is around the lion den that support Shanquella Robinson, okay? Tear your ass up. Tear your ass up. That's what happened, bro. I'm telling you. There's a lot of us. That what they did to Quilla, you can't repeat that, okay? Let us know. Let somebody tough that's know. And then watch y'all ass fail. You got to sneak to do it. Don't sneak and do it. Okay? Because that means you're weak. That means you're not confident. If you got to sneak and do it, your ass ain't confident. Unless someone want to be spiteful or whatever. But yeah, no. And you can tell when you see coochie around them guys. You can tell when you see pussy. They sitting all around 1 million dudes. I was taught, see them guys, you got 5 of them, it's 100 of them. You got 10 of them scared to get their ass whooped. That's why they round all them nuts and balls and boats and shit. That's what I was taught. So when I see Malik, some call him Malika, Malik Dyer, aka the Cabo 6, that's all you see is balls and nuts around him. And he looking like Scarface, just little face screwed up. Boy, you wouldn't want your ass whooped, bro. And I'm just being honest, critical thinking, talking to y'all. Okay? They don't want their ass tore up. They don't want to be in a position that Quilla was in. Don't none of them. Don't none of them. Don't none of them want to be video getting the hell tore out of. They don't. They don't. Don't want your ass tore up. Crazy as hell. They don't want their ass tore up. Don't want to be tore up. And we want this to go away. Civil suit, we ain't done nothing. We innocent bystanders. And then when you look at Khalil Cook, this guy just like, man, throw this whole case out. He like, man, everything that happened in Mexico is happening over there. He don't make no damn sense. Tell me all the witnesses is in Mexico. Khalil Cook, Mr. Green fucking shirt, man. I mean, where his ass said, Mr. Leprechaun over there in the school right there. He say, man, stay all of this. Now Disney Jackson, what was it? I think she's trying to do a stay now where they got to pause all this shit. Just running. Back wheels on the back of that damn Acura, just running, spinning gas and all of this, just running. Slow down. And my thing to her, tell me she wasn't properly served. Sit your ass still sometime and stop running so they can give you the paperwork. That way they can give you the paperwork, y'all. That way they can give it a damn paperwork. All this fucking running and all of then you playing stupid. We the lion, they ain't gonna look at it. Can you slow your narrow ad with your little wide ass down somewhere so they can give you the paperwork? Stop being stupid. We need them to serve you the paper so we can get it on. Sitting up and being stupid. We don't have to do no damn I mean all this paperwork, courts and all this shit. Just get the paper. Because she said it was self-defense. Khalil Cook say that hey, all the witnesses is in Mexico. All the witnesses. No, it ain't. You fuckers are here in America. He say all the witnesses is in Mexico. The critical witnesses and all of that. Man, go to hell, bro. And get your ass ready to come on up here to that courthouse. So, I don't know. What do y'all think, though? What do y'all think? Real quick. I will drop the link. I'm gonna get out of here at 9 for these last 30 minutes. If anybody want to say their opinion or say something, however, I'll drop that link. Just let me know about these Cabo 6 road runners, we'll call them, little evil bastard road runners out here, just running and filing appeals and everything. Wasn't there. She was acting erratic, self-defense, and all of this. Nah, man, y'all come up with a lot of bullshit, and we just need to get that discovery. That's our word with them, discovery. We just need to get that discovery to jumping off. And we clearly see a hit dog start hollering named Desiree Jackson. When that paperwork hit her ass, hey, a hit dog start hollering named Desiree. Oh, the discovery, y'all. The discovery phase got him hollering, bro. Khalil Cook do not want to get to the discovery. Oh, I plead the fifth. Like, man, bro, nah, don't plead nothing, bro. Hope the judge deny that shit. I don't know how that go, though. They said something about the damn fifth, plead the fifth or whatever, man. I don't know how and what other trick the family have, though. But this is something, though. To see that video and to see their actions. And then when it come around saying they was innocent bystanders, I mean, how can you be like, what the fuck? I mean, and Winter Donovan was a whole grown ass, well, little grown ass, filming another one, lady with no clothes on and just a bystander. Like, ain't shit wrong with that. Ain't shit wrong with it, though. I was an innocent bystander. Like, do you, Yes. You know what the fuck you was watching? You know, like, you know what you was doing? You damn near committing a damn, some type of Mexican crime or something, man. She ain't got no drawers on, bro, no clothes with your red ass. But she's sitting there with her drawers on. She's sitting there with her bra on. Why would she sit there with her shit on, filming with some dude fully clothed? But now, why would Donovan, Winter, and Elise them sit there with drawers on, and they okay with Quilla now with her drawers on? Ain't that weird? Oh, she ain't want to take them off. They ain't want to take them off and shit, because Winter Donovan had like the blue shirt or whatever and shit right there on with her shit on. Why she have hers on? Oh, it was a setup. She ain't want to take her shit off. And she wouldn't want nobody to paint her ass up with none on. She would want, at least she get whooped, she'll want her drawers on. I don't know how these people sleep at night, clothes. I don't know how. How do these people sleep at night? Let me read it. How do those people sleep at night? They are cold. They are some cold-blooded people. They must have no rest, peace, or joy. No, they don't. And see, these people right here, they get that shit from their family. They spoil. They get that shit from them at home, in other words. When you spoiling them, these set of people that spoil you, they give them cars and stuff. And they go tan up all the damn cars. They spoil you. And still have that jealousy, envy shit. What's up, Teresa? They spoil you. You know, we just want some justice for Quilla from what we see. Let me see. We just want some justice. So far, we seen no justice. We working with it, though. We working with it. She had hired a lawyer while getting free food stamps, right? And that was my other thing I was trying to figure out is Desiree Jackson, is you trying to rob us, we the people? Because see, we get somebody to call up there. Tell me you ain't got no money when it started off. How's your broke ass able to go to Mexico and jump on somebody with a whole food stamp card? This girl took the whole food stamp card to damn Mexico. I guarantee. EBT. I think it got a flag on it. You took the whole American flag in your pocketbook over there with your ignorant ass. And then the other crazy thing is, didn't she go to college? Her and that zero. Didn't y'all go to college? Why is you on welfare? Now, when I looked at some of the public records, she lived in Walkertown, and I think her rent was $1,300. Poor ass still needed food stamps. And see, she lived in Walkertown, North Carolina, but still had ties to Greensboro, North Carolina. All them sitting there like beside, and that's when her ass fled. Let me see. She fled back to Connecticut. She came back, tried to act like she was being bullied, left that apartment up in Walkertown, North Carolina. I done been to that area over there a couple of years ago. And then that's when she went to Connecticut. And then she started trying to hide and shit. Like Miss Robinson and bothering her and shit. Man, they ain't serving me right. They ain't did this. Man, sit your ass down. Yeah. Riding around with a whole EBT card. going to Cabo and shit. We gonna keep it hot and all of this hot and shit. And then all they ass is like failures when you look at Aquila. Was that shit? Okay. Aquila was asking them hoes, why y'all ain't already naked? It don't take that long. And I feel her. I agree with her. It don't take y'all ass that long. Get your damn shit on. Let's go out here and swim like we said. I agree with Aquila. Come on, hoes. But nah, they all back there wanting the damn, yeah, bro, like she, yeah, but hold on, here she come. Yeah, girl, and all this bullshit. And Khalil Cook let him. He let him. And that's a damn shame. They talking about bystanders. He talking about witnesses in Mexico. What damn witness in Mexico? We see Khalil Cook. What damn witness in Mexico? And then Shanquella Robinson lit his ass up with that. So when he get ready to get his ass up there, because the lawyer then typed up that shit saying all of that. Now, from my understanding, it looks like his lawyer can jet it the fuck out there. Like he like, man, I'm getting the fuck out of here. You know, and so if that's the case, because all that nonsense that he put in his response to the civil suit, it make no sense. All the people, the doctors, the lawyers, Shanquella Robinson, and went and talked to all of them. They got it in the civil suit when you look. They got it in the damn civil suit. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? But yeah, they got that in the civil suit. All them people, yeah, with the witnesses. But I'm trying to, man, what the fuck you mean witness? You was the witness, you was in the room. Your lying ass was calling Miss Robinson. And, okay, let me interview Khalil Cook. Okay, Khalil Cook, if you in here, please let me know. I will drop the link and shit. Okay, I'll drop the link because I want to ask you about that. What witnesses? What are the fuck is you talking about? What fucking witnesses are you talking about? Okay, what witnesses? Because your ass was in the room. You're narrow ass, black ass, and I think you was lying. Tell mama why the police was there. So why would you need some witnesses and you over here lying next to $5,000? Yeah, Miss Robinson, they in there working on it. Your ass in here just lying. It was what, 3 ambulance. It was 3 EMS vehicles out there. So how many is that? You got how many EMS people? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was 6 damn EMS ambulance people out there that could have gave service to Quilla. She had 3 ambulance that she could have got in, plus the police cars, the people at the whatever. I don't know what the shit went on in there with y'all, where y'all denying shit, but it was plenty of vehicles out there with gas, fuel in them motherfuckers that could have got Quilla to the hospital though. But nah, they want to do that dumb shit. They want to do that dumb shit though, you know. Where my little plug at? But yeah, they did. They wanted to do that dumb shit though, y'all. So I don't know. Let me check this real quick. I have to check all my stuff here. All right, we got anybody driving? If you got somebody out driving, make sure you be safe. You know, make sure the phone is down and don't be looking and driving. Be safe out there if you're driving. And what's up, everybody over there in the chat? I see y'all got it lined up over there. I think somebody laughing at me. Y'all got to excuse me. I be snapping out here sometime out here in America. And the way I have to articulate and take their balls. I tell you in the beginning that feeling mechanically take some balls out here. I'm supposed to mechanically take their balls. And that's what I have to do though. You know. And like I say, you see the title, Shanquella Robinson civil suit against Cabo 6 Malik Dyer, aka Plait. Like Plait's is running. And I noticed the family's kind of being quiet with that right there. They probably gotta catch him and throw some shit around his ankles and make him tie up and make him trip. So I don't think it's a rabbit hole. He's staying away from a rabbit hole. So they probably gotta catch them damn they probably gotta catch his ass running and get some type of wire to get around his ankles on that little one there. You know what I'm saying? I seen they got house online. Damn, man. Damn, Malik, bro. Like, you don't need to be doing nothing to nobody besides renovating that house on the outside of that motherfucker, bro. Like, this guy all dressed up and shit out here like he John got it that house, though. You know what I'm saying? You need to pay some attention to that. And I ain't gonna, you know, pay some attention to that shit there, that house over there, yeah, boy. Everybody got some bed bugs or some shit. Tweet just I got your back. Yeah, black. nothing but the truth, and that's why we here. Okay, and that's why we're gonna proceed on they ass. They running. Dejanay running, trying to hide. She feeling all sensitive. That discovery shit gonna hit her address out there that she was served through the attorney. She hiding. I don't know if, like I say, what we read the other day with Khalil Cook attorney, did he get the hell out of town? I know I would. I mean, God, that was stupid where he typed up there talking about some damn all the witnesses in Mexico. But your lying ass client called from Mexico line and was talking to Miss Robinson back in America, lying like shit. They civil suit proved that. And then his lying ass came back to America over there, ain't said a damn thing about $8,000 all up in the house, just lying. Ain't nothing happened. Ain't this, ain't that, and all that, just lying in there. Come back with his mom. I think Mr. Robinson called that second day, and Miss Robinson talked to him. Damn, they saying it broke neck or whatever. It was a fight. Oh no, ain't no fight. And then next thing you know, he got to take a shit or something. Where his mom got to take him out of that. Now I may be wrong with what day that was, but all of a sudden he got to take a shit. And did he have a green suit on? Did he have the green pants on? Now he need his mom. With Quilla, mom need her daughter. But he's sitting here with his damn mom where she can take him to go take a shit or take him to the emergency room or something to get him checked out because his stomach hurt. Now, they refuse Shanquella Robinson mom to baby take their daughter because they told the ambulance don't take her. Ain't that some shit? He got a little emergency where he got a little shit because he's scared, but they, his mama get to take him. But like I say, though, he better be glad, though, man, because they would have went to a certain house, not knocking Miss Robinson in, not saying that. I'm just saying they would have went to a certain family. One of these families close. We got a lot of close families in our community. Some of them don't get along, but if you do something to one of them, you better be damn ready. And they ask questions, and you go in that house with that nonsense shit, you're going to get your ass towed up. That's the only thing I'm going to say, though. That's the only thing I'm going to say, though. So, all right, I guess I'm gonna get ready to cut it short here. What time is it? 8:30. That way I can go get my salad. And I enjoy myself talking shit. And I will be back. And I was gonna come back yesterday, but had a little emergency, had to take care of my uncle and something like that. But let's see, tomorrow, Friday. It's okay. I'll throw something together and we'll come back and do this again tomorrow out here in the Lion Den and figure out who balls we need to take, okay? Who balls we need to take out here in America, though? Maybe it might be some breaking news or something tomorrow. I don't know. Okay, Khalil Cook, as we know, his attorney may be gone or whatever, or he might be changing it. I don't know. Least high in there. We ain't heard nothing from them. But I think the family is definitely finna focus on Desiree Jackson right now because her ass is out that rabbit hole and just jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping. And they say, can we pull a late night? So keep it coming. Okay, anybody out there in the Lion Den want to talk? I'm gonna throw that out there. Anybody want me to drop the link? You ain't got to show your face or nothing like that at all. And we keep it going to about 9:15 or something like that. But I don't know what else to keep cussing their ass out about, though. I just need Desiree Jackson ass to quit running. I just need them to damn get that paperwork on Malik Dyer with that damn mouth of his right there. Hold on, where is that shit at? Where is it at? With that damn mouth. Oh damn, let me see.
Look, can you at least fight back? No. What? At least something. Look, can you at least fight back?
No.
What? At least something. Look, can you at least fight back? No.
Why is she not fighting back?
At least something.
I wonder what would make Khalil.
Look, can you at least fight back?
Want to say that though, Khalil. You know you're wrong for that shit.
I wasn't there.
Nazir say he was.
I wasn't there.
Oh, okay. He say we'll read you, Nazir. I can't wait till we get the discovery on his little narrow ass over there, out there running through school. What was it? He was running through damn school zones, all types of shit. Khalil Cook got caught with bad tags on the vehicle over there, man. All that shit was public records. I mean, they come back just still breaking the damn law. I'm looking at them, all of them breaking the law, just showing their ass. They showing who they are. I mean, when you look at this, Desiree Jackson, them go to the club up there telling the people, don't film us and shit. Ladies, grab your chest like this. Put your hand up there. They went in the club in Greensboro saying, don't film them. When people was filming them, damn, but you fuckers film Quilla. Y'all was bystanders over there and y'all don't want to be filmed. You know, like, damn, like, what the hell? Nazir come back, damn, about to run people over. About to run people the fuck over in school zones. All in court, traffic this, traffic that, traffic this. Khalil Cook, bad tag. Okay. Winter Donovan, damn near get evicted. At least Hyatt probably somewhere crying, getting pumped up with babies. She being nasty, she coming back. She coming back being nasty and laying up and all that shit there. She thinking smooching and shit. Ain't there some shit? Winter Donovan, let's see. Had too long what? She got a daughter. She got a daughter. I ain't gonna say her name no more, but she got a daughter that she had right before she went to Cabo, I believe. Not too long. Okay, she got a brother. At least Hyatt got like 3 brothers. Let's see. Desiree Jackson, Ox needs none. Malik Dyer have 1 brother. Khalil Cook have 1 brother. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, they got brothers and little sisters and shit. At least got the 1 sister. I think it's a total of 3 girls over there. That was 3. I think they lost 1. When you look at the family trees around here, Nazir, nah, him and his mama. These people is basically, you can see we're spoiled. They're a group of people I say like we're spoiled. They ain't have ass whooping, switches and belts and stuff. Some of them say yes they did or whatever, but this part of the new generation, them 25-year-old people, like when the shit first happened. You know, 25-year-olds these days are totally different. You got the ones that's online and tuned to the clubs and shit. That's damn. The wigs and shit, the reefer and driving fast. That's them. The line and shit. Okay, that's them. Failures. Nazir ass went to a whole college. He told us, I'm a smart man. I'm a smart. Yeah, you right, V. Williams. He sure do. I'm a smart man. He don't even know how to spell the word off. That's just spell off. OF. Don't put your face in the mic, Jay, please, man. Hold your face up out the mic. And then I thought I was tripping. I was trying to read his response. I was like in the end of the plane. Then I had to realize, damn, this dude is like mentally disabled or something. Got me reading like I'm damn retarded or something. I'm grandma, I'm present. Well, I wasn't present. He supposed to say I wasn't present when my grandma took the paperwork. He said I don't know what the hell he said, man. Don't be trying to have me look crazy out here. It's beautiful queens in the chat over here, homie. Got me up here reading this bullshit, making me look crazy, like I'm sounding retarded. Now, I know how to read. I ain't no perfect reading, but I know how to read. When you spell that shit out, man, you need to spell the word of right, though, Nazir. I mean, off. See, he got me tripping. This guy spelled off. I almost said 0 F. I mean, like, I don't even know it OF. Like, bro, like OFF, like WOO, like, bro, you spelled that shit OF. He almost made me forget what O was just that quick. 0, man. I read what the bro, like, chill out, Nazir, man. Tell me you weren't there. Your ass was there. You saw the blood clot. You saw all of that. You seen the busted lip. You seen the knot on the head and all of that with your line ass. You tell me hey, what song, what music artist that he said? What music he told y'all? I give y'all time to put it down and put her name, who he said he was listening to. You said that, bro. That you cut on music after seeing somebody ass can be whipped to hell. What you think, you a prophet? You ain't like, what the hell? You ain't Jesus. Like, I'm supposed to make her back normal out here. This quill, I'm gonna play this music and shit. Like, bro, you supposed to be calling the police, the ambulance, I mean, or something, man. Or walking the hell back out of there. Nah, man. No. Summer Walker, there we go. But yeah, You supposed to be calling it, bruh. Oh man, I can't walk up in there with that. Ah man, all of them, and you laying there damn near just beat the hell. Shh, I'm finna call me a Mexican Uber and get the hell up out of here. I'm finna call my cab driver back. For real. I'm sorry. I can't now, bro. I'm not finna wear that. What his line is, I wasn't there. But now let's just say, what if the discovery of Desiree Jackson ass stopped running and have to come around and we get to there? It's show Nazir on that phone. I know she watching this. I know you watching this, Desiree Jackson. I know you watching this, your buddies. They probably like, I'm gonna send this to you. Look at here on it. Yeah, I'm taking your balls and tell them to sit up and listen what I gotta say about you. You ain't shit. You was wrong. And you talking about Quilla was erratic and all of that. No, your ass was erratic. When you call yourself fighting her with, and she don't have no clothes on, that's a advantage. That's a coward move right there, Desiree Jackson. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. You got your shit on. She don't. You in there opening up blind. She ain't got no clothes on, opening up her shit like you paid for that. You ain't pay for that room. You ain't pay for that room. And see, Quilla had the good room. That room right there, if you turn around where the camera's facing, Quilla had a whole hot tub back there. Matter of fact, look at the villa picture. If you can pull up the villa, look at it. Where we facing one way, but on the other wall where they standing, you look behind it, it was a big ass open right there where she can get in the hot tub and look out at the ocean or the beach that them fuckers probably was jealous of because she had the beautiful room. That room was nice. It's a nice little window with the hot tub sitting there. You know what I'm saying? That Desiree Jackson, big ass, could not get in. She told you, put on your bathing suit and go to the pool. She says y'all hoes, it don't take that long. Did they ever say who found her? I don't know. We're gonna hear so much stuff. Darlene. They said the maid. Well, Nazir said the maid found her. Let's see. He said the maid found her. They said that the maid found her. Let me see. Let's see what Nazir said. Since then they say, no, stay a little bit. Hold on, let me see. I think this one, it said the maid found her.
So I get off my flight around like 2:16 Mexico time. I guess we're 2 hours ahead. 2:16 p.m. I make a phone call. To everybody who were there. Like, I need the address. So during this phone call, that's the first time I heard that Quilla wasn't feeling good. They told me that Quilla was sick and she was showing signs of alcohol poisoning. And they got that because one of their friends told them that they were seeing signs.
He lying and shit.
Symptoms of alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, let me see. I think he said it, man. Oh, she wasn't. What is this shit? Let me see. He said in there.
Responsible in another country, in another man's place, bro. That is not our stomach grounds. Y'all know Brittany Griner is stuck in Russia. You gotta make a trade. Nobody trading for us. Nobody is fucking trading for me in Mexico.
Calm down,
why the fuck would I want to get stuck in Mexico?
Calm down, boy.
Idiots. Make it make sense. That was my first time out the country. I'm going. I spent money on a passport. I spent money on clothes and all of that to put myself in a murder.
Put myself in a murder? Yeah, the police need to talk to him. Yeah, you heard that shit. Yeah, I spent money in he was serious with it to put myself in that. Yeah, you put yourself in that, and you stayed your ass in that, and you didn't come back with them out of being in that and stayed your ass over there. And then what's crazy, you sat up there and, denied medical help, and then you stand your ass up there in the bathroom like you didn't. That's the most weirdest thing right there. I don't know where's mine, boy. I don't know what the shit he was on over there, though, but whatever he was on, it erased that shit. And because, buddy, they clearly said y'all refused. They clearly said you refused, bro. Lying ass. I don't know if y'all seen the Men in Black. Y'all seen the Men in Black? I don't know if somebody hit him with that little damn pen laser thing like Nazir, and the shit blinked and his memory went away or something though. But I don't know, he lying. His ass was there, and he seen Khalil Cook calling that girl mom, asking for that bread too, because Khalil Cook can call her mom a couple of times over there. He even called and said, Quilla no longer with us, with his lying ass, Khalil Cook. you know, and then they ready to get the hell up out of there. Nah, go ahead, stay on in there, spend the night, show your loyalty and shit. But nah, they had to get the hell on out of there though, cause they scared now. They scared. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here though, y'all. That way I can go ahead and eat my salad. I enjoyed myself with you ladies. I gave you another little 15 minutes right there, and that way I can go eat a salad and build myself up to be ready for tomorrow. I definitely want to come back out here tomorrow. I'm gonna have my grandgirls. I got them on my shirt right there. They gave me that for my babies. Let me see, can I show you? That's my girls there. See my girls? And one of them hanging on. I had it at the fair, at the carnival. And my little babies, I be teaching them. They smarter than that there. They know how to spell off. The little one be trying to keep up with the big one. And it makes her so smart where she be sending us talk to the big one where she have to damn be like, no, she makes herself smart. We barely have to teach the little one because she hear us with that one and she want to be just like. But yeah, I wanted to put that in there real quick though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's continue to ride from Quilla. And he knows what happened. And you got that right, baby girl. And I think all of y'all are beautiful, beautiful. The ladies that sat in here with me tonight and supported me, I thank you so much. Brown eyes, love you. And I want y'all to have a beautiful, lovely night. And I want my phone to cool the hell out. I want y'all to have a beautiful night. And if you ain't hit like and you like what you're hearing, if you come in after this, make sure you subscribe, hit like, and join the Lions Den though. And we gonna come back out here and it's gonna grow. This algorithm we just gotta keep doing this and just send it out to everybody. But we ain't stressing. I can take 10 people in here and shit and we'll have fun. You know what I'm saying? We'll have fun. So other than that, I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all have a beautiful night. And I see you sometime tomorrow. I can't say the time. I gotta get my grandbabies right, and I got a doctor's appointment. I'm gonna let y'all know that to make sure I'm straight. But we're going to go out with some ice and fire. Y'all ready for a little ice and fire? Well, let me hear you roar. Put some lions in the chat. Ladies, I know you're beautiful. Sleep tight with your beautiful self. All right, fellas. I salute y'all. I'm out. We are the Lions Den. Let me hear you sing.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of myself. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh.
Let me hear you
whip up
roar.
my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
Whoa, yeah.
Oh,
Right now, I thank everybody for supporting Black CEO Media 2.0 in America, where we take balls. Let me hear you roar. Where my lions and the lionettes? Let me hear you roar. Let me hear you roar. We are Lions Den. Let me hear you roar. We out.